happy National Fairytale Day. Did you know it was National Fairytale Day? Well, I'm sharing it with you because I found out that it is, and I love fairy tales. Fairy tales are my favourite stories to be told. Well, some of my favourite stories to be told. And I do have a very favourite fairy tale. My very favourite fairy tale is Rapunzel. I like to imagine myself with my long hair as that princess in the tower waiting for her handsome prince to come and rescue her. So when I heard about the publication of Rabunzel, I couldn't resist and I wanted to share it with you. So if you're sitting comfortably, I'm going to start reading the story. I'll try and show you some pictures while I'm reading, but sit comfortably, settle down, and we'll have a little bit of a story time. Once upon Fairytale Hill, in a field between a babbling blue stream and a deep, dark forest, lived a rabbit called Rabunzel. And there she is. Can you see? They're having a picnic. She had a teeny, tufty tail, a tiny, twitchy nose, and 2 wide eyes. She also had very long ears, so that they trailed behind her everywhere she went. Hopefully you can see those ears there in the picture, creating all kinds of problems. This made Rabunzel's mother worry. Like all the animals on Fairytale Hill, she lived in fear of the hungry-eyed creatures that lurked in the deep, dark forest. With Rabunzel's ears causing her so much danger, her mother decided she had to put her daughter away somewhere safe, far away from the hungry-eyed creatures. "We must keep you up high. You'll be safe in the sky, out of harm's way. That's where you must stay." And here is Rabunzel's mother putting up her keep out sign. There was no way up and no way down. Finally, Rabunzel was safe and sound and all alone. Each morning, Rabunzel's mother arrived with a basket of carrots, lettuce, and fresh water. "Rabunzel, Rabunzel, let down your ears," she would call out. "Just a minute," Rabunzel would respond. Then she'd unfurl her long ears and allow her mother to climb up. And there she is, climbing up. But who is this? Can you see in the bottom here? Who is this creature? Well, Rabunzel would gaze at her friends, running, jumping and laughing in the field below. How she longed to play with them again. She begged her mother to let her come down, but the reply was always the same. "We must keep you up high. You're safe in the sky. Out of harm's way, that's where you must stay." For many days, weeks, months, Rabunzel remained up high, safe and sound, and bored to bits, with nothing to do except brush her long ears and try to keep fit. There she is, doing her exercises. Then one day, a hare called Flash Harry came racing into the field up on Fairytale Hill. He heard Rabunzel's mother call, "Rabunzel, Rabunzel, let down your ears." Flash Harry had never seen anything like it, nor anyone as beautiful as Rabunzel. Such beauty should not be hidden away, he proclaimed. "I, Flash Harry the hare, will rescue her." And there he is, heart pounding, in love with Rabunzel. The next day, Flash Harry called a high-pitched voice, "Rabunzel, Rabunzel, let down your ears." Assuming it was her mother, Rabunzel lobbed down her lobes. Flash Harry heaved and huffed as he climbed his way up. But when Rabunzel saw that he was not her mother, kersplang! I didn't mean to alarm you, said Flash Harry. I'm here to rescue you. I don't think Rabunzel likes him very much. That's very kind of you, began Rabunzel. But Flash Harry wasn't listening. He grabbed Rabunzel and jumped. Together, Rabbit and Hare drifted down to the ground, Rabunzel's ears fluttering behind them like ribbons. As Rabunzel was gathering up her ears, her mother hopped out and cried, "What are you doing down here?" "Fear not, she is under my protection now," replied Flash Harry. "You?" said Rabunzel's mother. "You are a stranger, and your reckless behaviour has placed her in danger." There's Rabunzel's mother telling off Flash Harry, and poor Rabunzel hiding there in the corner. But she wasn't the only one to have noticed that Rabunzel was no longer hidden away. The hungry-eyed creatures drew near. "Quick! I will carry you to safety," urged Flash Harry. "I won't let you down." There they are, looking for Rabunzel. "You must let down this hare," ordered Rabunzel's mother, "and return to your tree at once." While her mother and Flash Harry bickered, Rabunzel kept her eyes trained on the hungry-eyed creatures approaching. And then she spun round, sending her ears soaring through the air and slicing through the grass. With perfect poise and exquisite aim, she swung her ears once, twice, then again. She rapped them, she flapped them, she whipped them, and she snapped them. And here she is with her wonderful ears. The hungry-eyed creatures had met their match. They turned and fled. They never looked back. Every animal up on Fairytale Hill stared at Rabunzel in wonder. Rabunzel turned to her mother and smiled. "My ears may be long, but they're nimble and strong. I won't hide in fear. I'll live proudly down here." Then she said to Flash Harry, "You offered to save me from my mother's high hutch. I don't really need saving, though. Thanks very much." And here's our lovely, strong Rabunzel, who doesn't need to be saved. From that day onwards, whenever there was trouble, the cry would go up, "Rabunzel, Rabunzel, let down your ears." And she would send the hungry-eyed creatures running. And up on Fairytale Hill, Rabunzel and her friends lived happily, hoppily, and safely ever after. And there is our wonderful Rabunzel. So there we have Rabunzel by Gareth P. Jones, illustrated by Loretta Schauer, published by Egmont, read by me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy National Fairytale Day.